Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we'll be playing some more. Well, we're not gonna be playing Gekishin Squadra, but I'm gonna give you guys some tips on if you're a new player, or even if you're a player that's already been playing the game and you don't know these tips. Maybe just stick around. And also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video. If you haven't, check out my Gekishin Squadra playlist and tell me what you guys think. I also did a tier list, so for the new players that want to find some good characters to play with, just check out their tier list after you watch this video right here. First, you want to go into settings, because I forgot to tell you guys about this too. Oh, also, before we go into settings, you can customize your stamps and stuff too right here. So if you want to put custom stamps, then you can put custom stamps on here and put them on your wheel and use them in the game. Also, you also got hit effects. They only have one right now. So this is pretty much if you want to customize stuff. You can customize your home screen, which they don't have yet. You can customize the loading screen. I think they have a couple of those. This is really what I'm going to get into right here. This settings, okay? So the best settings, if you're playing a controller, you want to turn vibration off, your privacy. You can allow request notifications, play anonymously if you're streaming mode, all types of stuff, streaming delay. Audio, I have my audio like this because, like I said, I be streaming, so be aware of that. If you want to help your boy out, make sure to check me out live streaming on Twitch. RageUchiha is the name, so yeah, check that out. I play on borderless. I turn it on. Brightness, I have it at 38. This is if you want to copy my settings. And then the palettes, this is the colors of default pretty much. And then the emphasis outline, screen shake off. Actually, I'm gonna turn that off. So yeah, screen shake off. The graphic, I have my FPS on 120 FPS, VSync on, probably should turn it off. And then data quality highest, graphics quality custom. I'm playing on TAA, motion blur off because I don't like motion blur. This is 16. That on, I probably should turn it off. I turn my bloom off, I'm pretty sure. Screen space reflection on, SSGI on. Okay, so battle tips. If you don't know what you're doing, I will leave this on. I know what I'm doing. It basically tells you what you got KO'd by, pretty much. Battle guide, this is like for the tutorial. So if you get done with tutorial, like I said, they're gonna give a tutorial on how to play the game. But if you still don't understand, then I would leave this on. XP obtained, I will leave that on. Damage and healing, I will leave that on. Okay, so controller, this is the dead zones pretty much. Semi-auto lock target, all this stuff. Aim assist, I turned this off. It was off by default, I'm pretty sure. Controller speed, all of this pretty much. And then here's the controls. You can switch it around if you want to, and all types of stuff. There's just a lot of stuff you can do in here. Camera acceleration, you want to keep that on. Dead zones, potential, everything. Aim assist off. Directional movement, you can turn this on or off. Pretty much auto aim and all types of stuff pretty much. Lock the target. Okay, so activate during input. So basically just chase the thing on the auto activate your skills and stuff. You want to keep that on unless you're playing a character and you don't know how to aim, and then you have to tap it again. So I don't recommend turning this off. This is what I have my aiming on because I like to get close to the character. Because if you're not close, then you probably gonna miss. Like, it's gonna force you to attack the tank if they're like really close to you, but a lot of people in this game don't really try to do that. I'm not gonna lie, like the tanks in this game, I don't think, like, I feel like the Dragon Ball Z fans, like most of the people never played MOBAs before, so they're not gonna try to get in your way if you're attacking their DPS. So I just put this on nearest, but until then, like I said, I'm gonna keep it on nearest, but you can put it on lowest total HP if you want to, or lowest total HP percentage whenever players do actually start getting good. I don't play on mouse and keyboard, but pretty much same thing. I keep it on nearest. I played on mouse and keyboard once, I think, but yeah, pretty much same thing. The controls are a lot simpler on mouse and keyboard, so yeah, you don't have to worry about that. But you want to go to your dailies. You want to make sure you complete all of your dailies because they give you battle pass point, and for your battle pass, you want to unlock everything, which I've already done before, without buying the unlock premium fast, which you don't have to do in the season. I'm so glad they gave it away for free. But basically what it does is it gives you the gold, what is in it, to upgrade your characters, and also you get capsules to get skins and all types of stuff. So you want to make sure you do that. And this is what I mean by your dailies. They also give you gold too. They don't give you as much, but you want to make sure you complete all the gold too, and you want to make sure you get those battle pass points as well. And I'm just looking. Okay, so I pretty much did all the other ones except the top ones, and they also give you capsules too to unlock character skins and diamonds. If you don't want to spend diamond, if you don't want to buy gems, then you can also get it from the battle pass. You can get it from doing your dailies, and you can just save up if you don't want to buy these. Once you're done saving up, you can go to the shop right here, which is gonna take forever if you pretty much don't buy them. Who knows though, it could be faster if you buy the battle pass. I don't know, it depends on what Gekishin Squadra or Bandai wants to go in the direction with the gems, because I know in certain games and certain MOBAs you can buy the battle pass and get enough gems to buy a character or whatever the currency is. Also, you want to come to the shop and you want to collect your daily. Even if you have 4,000 zenny like me, they always give you the free one, which helps you upgrade your character. You honestly want to buy all of them. Doesn't matter if you're broke or not. Well, if you're broke, I guess you can't buy it. You basically want to buy all of those, because if you guys don't know, you can upgrade your character, as you guys can see at the bottom right here. This helps you upgrade your character, and once you upgrade your character, pretty much you get to unlock these right here from the star collection. And this is how you pretty much unlock characters. When you upgrade a character, it gives you this. You get a pick from this, you get a pick from that, you get an emote. You pretty much get all of this stuff for free. So you basically get to get all the characters, and choose wisely, because some of these characters only appear a couple times, like hitting them. They're at 31. As you guys can see, I'm a level 25, so I have to choose big here. Either I'm gonna get hit, or 18, so you want to choose wisely. And then 36, I get to choose these again. I'm probably gonna get 17 because he's absolutely cracked right now. You guys don't know, like I said, if you check the tier list out, I ranked him pretty high, and these other guys, I don't want to spoil it. I just want you guys to go watch it after you watch this video, of course. But yeah, I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, you have to be careful, because like I said, you only get to pick these characters a certain amount of times. You don't get to pick them more. But basically, if you unlock all of this, you get to pretty much unlock all the characters, which I feel like is very, very good for the game and the brand of the game, considering you have to pay for everything in every other game, or you can buy gems and stuff to get it the cheap way if you want to. Like I said, you can also go to the store, and once you're in the store, you can pretty much buy the character that you want, obviously. But that's only if you want to do that. Nobody's like, I'm not gonna say you have to do it, but as you guys can see, these are the characters that I unlocked without spending money on the game, and I have this much left, so pretty much half and half when you're looking at it. I'm pretty much gonna knock 17 out, and then I'm gonna probably grab hit, so that's gonna be those two, and then I'm gonna have just these characters left. You can choose how you want to choose, and you can also save up and buy skins if you want. They don't have many skins out right now. The trunk skin is new, and I think Piccolo skin may be new too. I didn't see it. Then you have these skins right here. I guess this is like for if you play the character. I think they'll give it to you for free if you play the character a lot, but yeah, you can pretty much do it that way too, and it'll give you like skins, I guess. I don't think you have to buy these. Like I said, you have to get the XP tokens, and if you guys don't know what XP tokens is, pretty much this right here. Pretty much the XP token is pretty much, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this right here. Once you do these, then you pretty much Dragon Ball acquire. Okay, so you can get I can get a Dragon Ball with him and get an emote. Emote is crazy. And then you have the KO log, which you can't really see. And if you guys don't know, this is how you change your skins if you want to customize. And you can also change like your moves and everything, but I don't think Gohan has any right now.
I'm my father's
Let's
son.
go to a character that has one. Goku, he's the bare bones character. The main character, he comes with his free. He has a good bit of skins. He has his Torn School, and then you have full as his finisher attack. Yeah, I think he might be the only one that has another ultimate that he could do once he's transformed anyway. And then he has a team ultimate with Krillin, and you can set this to random, and then he has emotes. Gohan has emotes too, but I feel like they really put it in for, ooh, hold on. Okay, so I didn't even know I was getting close to getting his emote. Then you have the Super Saiyan when he fly out, fly in. Well, MVP actually, I can't read, sorry. Then you have the start, hang on, I'm coming, when he's in the on Namek, which is pretty cool. I've seen that a couple times. Like I said, I think you can, I don't know, I feel like you can probably buy it too if you want to. You can buy it from this, if you guys can see, and then you have like the success rates and everything. If you guys want to try to get it or get any of the stuff that you want, you can spend money. You don't have to get it on the freeway, but it's always an option. Like I said, I'm not gonna do that. And then now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys some tips on some of the best characters to play in the game if you're just starting off, because I think if you're just starting off, you only get like what, 4 or 5 characters, plus you get 2 more, I think, which you might get 3 or 4. I think you get 1 for every role, and then you get 2 free trial characters for like the week or day or something like that. But characters that you want to get which or want to play. Okay, so you want to play Goku. Goku's an easy character to play, and it shows you his skill list and everything. So if you guys want to see, he's a very easy character to play in the game. So if you're just starting off, even if you're really good at the game, like if you master Goku, you're pretty much gonna be unstoppable in this game, which pretty much any character, if you master him in this game, you're gonna be unstoppable. That's always the thing. But Goku's damage is kind of crazy. His Kamehameha is crazy because it does a lot of damage. The Spirit Bomb, now you have to be careful with the Spirit Bomb because it's an easy dodge if the player knows what they're doing. And also this too, if the Kamehameha, they can dash behind you. If they're smart, they'll dash out of it. Well, not dash out of it because you got to have a character with high mobility to dash out of it. Other than that, Goku has pretty good damage. Like I said, I don't want to go too much in depth into it because I have a tier list. So like I said, you guys should check that out after you watch this video, but he's a good starting character. And also you have Gohan. Gohan is a pretty good character to start off with too if you want to be a support type character, or he has the only suppress in the game, and he has this that flies to you and it boosts the shield of your teammate and everything. Gohan can use shut up. And then he has the Maseko, which is pretty good too.
I'm my father's son.
All
I
right.
have to finish what he started.
And also we have Vegeta. As you guys can see, the difficulty, it also shows you the difficulty too, by the way. So you also have the difficulty to show if the character is hard to play or not. As you guys can see, Vegeta's a really easy character. Just when you play Vegeta, make sure to upgrade this move first. It's probably one of the best ones to upgrade. Make sure you do it all the way. As you guys can see, it does a pull in effect. It's like a black hole, and it literally says it. Like I said, you can click and see what the moves do, and it also tells you if you can't really like see. I don't know anybody blind that's playing this game, but it also shows you then. And this also helps for Vegeta too. I'd say it's pretty good when it comes to Goku's Spirit Bomb, especially if you throw like Photon Bomber, and then uses Big Bang Attack, or Goku pops up and he's on your team and he's a Spirit Bomb while you use the Photon Bomber. Pretty good, pretty good. And then who's another character? Frieza. You want to stay away from Frieza. Frieza's not he's not a beginner friendly character. I'd say Daima Goku's a beginner friendly character. Kale is. Trunks is pretty good too. A lot of people say Trunks is bad. I don't know why. They say Trunks is bad. He's not. Stay away from Hit. Hit's not a beginner friendly hero or character. If you're playing Hit, like I said, I put him in a tier list. You're either really good or you're not gonna be good at all. Like you don't even see Hit in the game. That's how you know he's doing good. If you don't see Hit in the game, then he's probably doing good. Also, you have Cell. Cell's pretty good, but you're not gonna get him too late. So you'll be really good at the game by the time you get Cell. Piccolo's pretty hard to play. I don't like playing Piccolo. Deborah is pretty good too if you want to be like a DPS type. Yeah, he's pretty good too. And then you have Krillin. Krillin's pretty good. He's the only person with a blind in the game besides Trunks. I messed up and said that Krillin was the only one with a blind and where you can't lock on, but Trunks also has it too. Boo's pretty good too. A lot of people's not playing him. He's good if you want to play a healer role and all types of stuff. But okay, so that's all I have for today. If you guys want to see more Gekishin Squadra, I have a Dragon Ball Z Gekishin Squadra playlist, so I'll probably link it down in the description below. And if you guys want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also leave a like on the video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.